What's going on, folks? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's cold out here. I even pulled a catfish and crappie beanie out. If you guys can hear me, let me know in the chat box. I got my earphones or earplug in here. Got my iPad. We're gonna check it out. Looks like it's gonna get ready to start here in a second. I'm kind of lagging. Wow, it's lagging bad. Let me see here what's going on. There we go. Cool. Oh, now the ads start. Let me know if you can hear me, folks. We're going to have to make some changes. We're going to have to make one of them silly countdown things. We're going to skip the ad. Oh, we got a second ad. Let's see. All right. Hey, what's going on, folks? Hopefully, you guys didn't have to sit through too much of that ad stuff. Keith, Doc, Parker, Pursuits in the house. Matt wants to be outdoors. There's Dave from Double Hook Angling. Bobby Sue, what's up? Mid Tennessee Hog Catcher channel member. Thank you, my friend. Avid Fisherman, thanks for pushing those links. Big Ranch Catfishing, Parker. Rod Knockers Fishing. Hello, hello, hello. Muskrat, what's up, Roger? How you doing? Big John, Avid. Let's see who else is in here. There's Matt. Irvin, the paid tourist. I wish I was a paid tourist. That'd be a cool job. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Possum Outdoors in the house. AJH, Big Ranch Catfishing. What's up? There's my buddy Creole Catfishing. What's happening, everybody? Hey, I got a bunch of, hey, Indiana Chris with the eyeballs. What's up, Chris? There's Susquehanna Stan. Parker Pursuit, Robin C. Parker Pursuit, Bank Angler of the Year, P&B Catfishing with Paul Boyd, Guerrero Agre. What's up, my friend? There's my buddy Sampy. Sampy's going to be on Jody's Flathead Challenge next week. This rod's bouncing. I got cut bait on here, so cut bait don't swim. So that's something messing with it. I downsized my baits tonight. Make sure you check out Sampy on Jody's Flathead Show, Thursday nights after Panfish Nation. I can't wait to see Sampy out there. He's going to show us all how to catch some flatheads. Ricky Silotex Adventure, you need help winterizing that 4-stroke of yours? You live in Texas, though. I don't think you got much to worry about. Give me a message. We'll be good. Miller Time Fishing in the house. What's up, Miller Time? Robert C. Hello. 922 Crappie Barbecue. Paul Boyd, I think I said hello. Skull Rush in the house. Dave Garchar. Miss Valerie Irwin. What's up, Valerie? How you doing, dear? Let's see if I missed anybody. Hopefully, then there's Michelle from It's All Mine. G-Style Fishing in the house. What's up, Chucky Morgan? How you doing? Thanks for coming over, guys. I appreciate y'all. I got 3 channel cats in the boat while I was watching Catfish Weekly, and the bite died. Boom, around 7:40 my time, 7:30 my time. It just died. That spot I was in, you can wear that spot out pretty quick. Couple of channel cats will stay in there at a time. We could wait out the flatheads over there, but that's a long wait. Not that we'll do any better here. So I'm fishing the main channel. What I did is I headed north, deeper water, looking for warmer water temps. That seems to be the key this time of year. Right now, I was in 60 degree, 60 and a half degree water. Now I'm at 62.18. So there's a little rise. It seems like this time of year in this river, if you can get deeper, I'm about 2 feet deeper than I was, you can get a little warmer water temps. I did mark fish in the channel. What they are, I don't know. I'm smack dab in the middle of it. I might cast some lines out towards the bank in a little while. We'll see if we'll get some hits, but I got hits on number 2. I got hits on number 4. Like I said, it's cut bait, so they're not bouncing around. Something's tapping them. So that's what's going on. Art in the house. Did I see someone say hello to Art? What's going on, Art? How you doing? Art's been killing on TikTok. I'm not going to be out here too long tonight because it is cold. I show you my buddy heater. I got that sucker cranking here down by my feet, trying to keep my hands warm. It's here, let me see what temperature we got here. I can tell you right now what I'm doing in the northwest suburbs of Chicago. We got 48 degrees already today. Alrighty. And actually, I could have stayed in that other spot, but my signal was kind of weak over there. I started having trouble there at the end, so I figured I'd better move. Thank goodness Lyle went over with Catfish Weekly for a little while. He's always got a lot of stuff, good stuff on there that he needs to get done. And I appreciate him for doing that. Gave me a chance to move, so I kind of hustled. Like I said, it's getting cold. It's getting a little misty out here too, so it's going to be cold. I'm not too far from my boat ramp. Danny Stone Outdoors, what's up, brother? How you doing? What is going on? I imagine you guys can hear me. Number 4 just tapped a little bit. Hopefully we can get some channel cats on here before the night's over. Should have kept those 3 that I caught. They're perfect size. They're a little on the big size, but they'd have made a lot of good nuggets. Problem is, I don't feel like cleaning them, and my wife doesn't like channel cat. So she doesn't like any catfish, by the way. Personally, I think it's just because she doesn't like the way it looks. Fish in the Mid-South, what's going on? Fin Secret TV, what's going on? Jeremy, how you doing? Jeremy's got that live scope. I want one of these days. Next boat. I ain't got no room for nothing else in this boat. Looks like Lance is curing 2 gallons of salmon eggs. Cool. Parker, you son of a biscuit. Parker says Mark needs a snuggie. A what? A snuggie blood. His blood is getting thin in his old age. You ain't kidding. That's not, you know what? You're absolutely right, Parker. I am proud. What's up, Squirrel in the house? Squirrel's got a cool video out there, real cool spot. He did a Chad to one of his poles, but from what he told me, he got that pole out of there. Real cool spot out where he lives. I forget Tananga, I think is the name of the lake. Cool video. Check that out. Mark Barnum got a PB flathead last week of 49 pounds. That's a big one. Holy Toledo. You could have chunky that and said 50 pounds, but you're not a walleye fisherman. How about them walleye guys, man? That's some crazy stuff. You know, anytime you get into competition like that, you're going to get people cheating. But it's so surprising at how much attention it's getting. I mean, you realize, hey, there's my buddy Cliff. What's going on, bud? A lot of channel cats, Cliff. I got 3 decent sized ones. I don't know, between like 4 and 6 pounds. Um, Other than that, no flathead or nothing. I'm fishing in. I moved north. Water seems to be warmer. We're at like 62 degrees. I was about 2 miles south of here. Water was just over 60 degrees. So I found a little bit deeper water. You can see where I'm at right here. So I'm sitting in 4.2 feet of water. Down there, I think I was in like 3 feet of water. Was trying the flats, thinking they might be in the flats, but just got some channels off the docks at that one spot. So. Freddie, what's going on, Freddie? How you doing? Freddie in the house. Lisa Elliott, I'm gonna say hello to you again. I think I did say hello. So we're gonna be live here for a couple hours. It's freezing. Well, it ain't freezing, but it's colder than I want to be. Well, actually, it ain't too bad. This heater ain't too bad. I just wish it fit under my console. Then I'd be golden. I'm gonna see if I can move this without setting off the tip protection. And get a little closer to me. I got it on low to preserve some propane. I got 2 pounds with me. That should last a long time. I think I got 4 hours on high out of one of these, but I got it on low and I just put a new one in there, so we're good. I highly recommend it, but please be careful if you got a heater in your boat. Hopefully, Cliff will get out there tomorrow, get on a big one. Cliff's a buddy of mine here on the Fox River. I was talking to another guy, a younger guy who was fishing maybe 5 miles south of my last spot, and he was having some trouble. He wasn't getting any big action besides he got one channel cat in the boat. I actually fished that one. I wanted to be on that spot because I can get on some channel cats over there pretty good. But like I said, the signal was horrible. Horrible. So, folks, since I got your attention, Chad is having that couples tournament, but my friends, you guys need to go over there. If you got a better half men that you can talk into getting on the boat, you ought to get into it. Looks like a good time. Man, I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret. Me and the missus, we get into arguments over her not wanting to go fishing. And you guys think I am weak or I'm thin-blooded. She's even worse than me. So that's what's going on with that. Hey, what's going on, Indiana? Chris, how you doing, my friend? Kelly over the Bullock Experience. What's up, Kelly? I'm going to be on Kelly and Kevin's show, I believe, on the 11th. If I'm wrong, let me know, Kelly. Shoot me a message. I'll look at it later. Oh, look at that. Squirrel knows what I'm talking about. He says, I beg, but Lady Squirrel says no. And you live in a warmer climate. There's hooks and hammocks. Did you make it? Stuck in Virginia, smelling Freddy. Did you make it? Or are you still en route, Chris? Dead Sea Pirates fishing. What's going on? How you doing? Miller Time Fishing says, I got to make more money so I can get a boat. Well, that's how it starts. I sold a bunch of stuff off. I traded a UTV and some cash for this thing. Sold off a bunch of other stuff I wasn't using. Bought everything I kind of rigged it up with. And now I'm looking at a new boat for next year, all in increments. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. You get there. Just got to keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. Now this heating buddy's like cooking one of my legs. I'm gonna turn like a pancake. Creole says, "Boats rule." I'm useless from the bank. I'm too old. I'm tired of fishing. I fished from the bank for so long. I wanted a boat to get on some better and bigger fish. And depending on where you live, it's usually a lot safer in a boat. To be honest with you, as long as you don't do nothing silly, you should wear your life vest in case you fall in. I'm fortunate enough to look. I'm in 4 feet of water. I'm 6 feet tall. I'm literally 50 yards from the bank. I think I'll be all right. But wear your vest. You'll be a heck of a lot safer. Good thing about a boat is you can keep all your gear in it and haul it with you around from spot to spot. You ain't having to drive from spot to spot. So, Miss Rhonda in the house. What's going on, Rhonda? How you doing? I got lots of good snacks with me today. I got the good old Entenmann's powdered donuts. They've become a staple in this boat. And I got some Jack Link's beef and cheese sticks. Woohoo! We're good to go. Thank you, Mr. Kitty Whiskers. How you doing, bud? I got coffee, but my coffee maker broke, folks. Oh, talk about panic. It broke. So basically what I did is I did it old school. Boiled some water, steeped it myself, poured off the coffee off the top. So this is a little on the rough side, but it's gonna keep me warm tonight, that's for sure. See what else I can talk to you folks about. I told everybody I got them puppies, been bragging about them like crazy. I'm pretty happy. Between us, I was pretty darn upset about losing Coco. She was like, she was, she was my partner in crime. She went with me everywhere in the truck. She was always by my side, so it was hard. So now we got two puppy French bulldogs. One's named Dee Dee, one name's Lulu. They're doing fantastic. They're potty trained already. We've had them like 4 days. 4 days, yeah. 4 days. They were pretty close to potty train when we got them, so that's been a pleasure. Dee Dee, the little one, she was the runt of the litter. She's a brat, a real big brat, but we'll fix her up. And the bigger one is Lulu. She's my little shadow. My wife just texted me and says I can't be out all night because she's gonna drive her crazy. So uh, thank you very much, Valerie. Yeah, it did break. Now listen to this. I Bed Bath and Beyond. We all know Bed Bath and Beyond, right? Bed Bath and Beyond, you can get those 20% off coupons, or at least you used to. Well, I found a coffee maker that I absolutely positively want. But in order to get that 20% off, you got to jump through all sorts of hoops, like join their text list or their email list. And they says, "Oh, you'll get your offer in 24 hours." Well, Here we are, 36 hours later, still no offer. And I want to save, like $40 on that coffee maker. It's a nice one. It's a nice Keurig where instead of having it's got a reservoir for both the carafe and the single serving, and it'll fit a commuter mug in it. We're going to give these baits like 15 more minutes, and then I'm going to swap them out. I am bait rich tonight. I got one big shad and a bunch of like 6, 7 inch shad, which are fine. Worst comes to worst, if I don't get any like decent bites here, I'm going to move downriver, literally quarter mile. It shouldn't be too hard with you guys in tow. I'll try to make it as fast as possible. Tim Molina's been a member for 18 months. What's up, Tim? Thank you very much for supporting the show. How you doing, Tim? Tim, what's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. What did Creole say? Creole said, yeah. I hear Laura liked them. Creole was telling me. So yeah, there's a lot of excitement. The best part of it is makes me Miss C and C happy. And when Mama's happy, you know how that goes. It's good to see her, you know, take care of them little guys. Our other dogs, hers was that Dachshund Woody, and it was older, so it didn't need much care. It was, you need purpose in life, and that's giving her purpose. So we'll leave it at that. Yeah, I do fall crappie fish, absolutely. I got some jigs sent to me by a couple of people. I just got my jigs from. Look at my Facebook page that I just posted. Those things are killer. I'll be doing some crappie and pan fishing, uh, ice fishing this year, definitely. I don't think I'm gonna go at it too crazy, but the closer it gets to ice fishing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get excited. But yeah, we're gonna chase some walleye. I promise you, I won't put any lead weights in their belly. Only thing that's gonna happen with them is they're gonna go into my belly, and we're gonna get on the fall crappie bite as well. So stay tuned. I'm looking forward to that. In order to do that, but the good thing about that is I don't have to come out here in the middle of the night. I can get out there when the sun's up still, or when the sun comes up, and stay a little warmer because my blood is getting thin. I'm reading through chat here to see. Creel says the whole Mississippi is low. Our water's finally dropping here, but they're dropping at the winter pool. Dropping at the winter pool. I tried to buy some egg weights, not a single one in stock, Tim says. Them walleye fishermen are going nuts over that deal. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right, I'm going to move these big. Oh, no, that was me. We'll give it a second. Make sure that was me. There was a carp or something jumped when I was right after I casted out my bait to the side. It scared the death out of me. I wish you guys could have seen it. Up there we go. Come on, number 3. That was a channel cat, most definitely. I got to learn to not stand in the way. If there's still bait on that hook, they'll be there. Like I said, I downsized my baits. If a flathead comes across it, they'll eat it. I've caught big ones on small pieces of bait. But I'm trying to get onto some channel cat bites. Put some. Oh, there we go. See, it's back. Those hard tugs. It's channel cat. And that one's up in the water column too. So they seem to feed up this time of year on this river for some reason. At least for me, they do. If Cliff's in here, he could let me know or message me what he's finding. But everything I've caught today, like the 3 channel cats I caught, were all up in the water column. So I'm pretty confident we'll get on a channel, at least some channel cat today. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check this one though. This is not the one we're getting the hits on, but I want to move. This is the one I got up to move originally because it was getting tapped earlier. If there's no bait on it, just gives me the opportunity to put fresh bait on there. So kind of the way. Yeah, definitely. This one was fishing on credit. So let's get some fresh shad on there. Let me see what we got in my little nice chest of tricks. I don't think I'm going to use that big one tonight, but there we go. We'll take a whole handful of them out, put them on my cutting board. Close that. Man, them shad are slimy, slimy, slimy. Where's my bait towel? Or downsizing the baits. I know it kills me to do so, but there you go. Good thing about the cold weather is the bait don't go bad sitting on a cutting board. Don't dry out either. We're going to check these baits as we go. I'm running 8/0. 8/0 hooks, the Eagle Claws. They're not the biggest hooks in the world, but you're going to lose some fish if they got no size to them. I'm not bringing anything home. I'm just doing some catch and release fishing here. So tonight, so I ain't sweating it too much. If I was looking for eaters, I'd downsize them, but I'm not. All right, let's see what they did to this one. This is that one that got that good hit. Try and hurry up here. Yep, got my bait. And I downsized them too, so fresh bait should help. We'll put a body piece on this one since I got one cut up. And this is just caught today, so they're still pretty fresh. They're not soft at all. Haven't even frozen any shad for yet. I might do that this weekend. Ooh. Helps when you don't get your rod caught on your trolling motor. Hold on, folks. Let's see how bad I hook this sucker here. All right. It did drop the bait into my boat. That would have been smelly come the morning if I didn't see it. We've all been there, though. It happens. I tried to chuck that one out there where I was getting them bites. This boat deck's still a little slimy from those channel cats, so I got to be careful. As much as I like watching bloopers, I don't want to fall out of the boat after I just gave you guys the safety speech. All right, that's 2 rebaited. This one feels like it's still got bait on it. Yeah, as far as getting a new boat next year, I think, yeah, it's still got bait. As far as getting a new boat next year, I think I'll be able to give you guys a little better camera views too. So it's one of my concerns. I wish I could strap you to my chest, to be honest with you. I think I can with one of them snap mounts. I might have to do that. Yeah, this one hasn't even been touched. I just fanned him out across the river. See what happens. Let me wipe my hands off. Check out what's going on in chat. Make sure I'm getting power to all my devices. I don't know if I remember to plug them in after I moved. Nope. Phone isn't plugged in. Helps when I plug it in. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. All right. Now we wait again. At least we got a sign of life. Uh-oh, Guerrero said something about Rush? Skull Rush. Oh, I got you. Thought we were talking to people. Hey, what's going on, Roger? Yeah, Roger, they're dropping this down to hey, what's going on, Don? They're dropping this down a winter pool here. That's the chain up above here, so they drain it all through here. Catfish Slayer in the house. Thank you very much for the good luck. We're gonna, like I said, short outing. Those flatties were hitting Friday. Got one, missed another. Yeah, I haven't gotten a flatty in a while. Ain't for not trying. I think I was on a hog leg show. I got one that night, missed a monster, and then got another one night after that. Huh, that was only like a couple weeks ago. I didn't get out much last week, so I did some walleye fishing last week is what I did. So it is. I kind of slow down my flathead fishing this time of year because they kind of slow down. People say you can get them through all this month, and I think you just got to get kind of lucky here. I was going to go up a little further north, look for like fish a spot I know that's like 7 feet of water, but I didn't feel like coming back through the fog all the way with it being this cold and this dark. So, Jake's Tiger in the house. What's up, Tiger? How you doing, my friend? Bob, Piffle. What's up, bud? Water. Air is, I last check about 20 minutes ago was 48 degrees, I think. And the water temp is 62.2 degrees. What's up, Josh? Captain Marcus. Yeah, Chad wasn't so nice. Uh, yeah, I was thinking about getting my captain's license, Josh, over the winter. If it's real slow, we'll see. That's kind of the same way I got my ham radio license. Had some spare time in my hand. My father was in the hospital for a few days, so I studied for the test while I was sitting around waiting for him to get better. So, Mr. Gadget, did you just say you were going to get lucky? I hope I get lucky. I think every fisherman in the world hopes they get lucky in more way than one, Mr. Gadget. Uh, thanks for sharing my link, Josh. What do you put? I think you had something in there in your on your clipboard that you did. I may bring some live polywall with me to the Mississippi Sunday. No real reason, just because. There you go. You got that pond right by. I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't even know what the bite would be like down there this time of year. I know some people really get on the fall bite. They go crazy, them blues. Oh, see, here we go. We got a bite on this number one. Circle hooks, let it do its work. That could be a drum for all I know. But at least we're seeing life. Hopefully you guys can see that. There we go. Make sure. Maybe if I turn off the red light district on the inside, you guys can see them back there a little better. Let's see. I see one, two. This third one I'm going to move, or this fourth one I'm going to move over one spot. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it a little better. There we go. I can see it better. Ooh, them egrets are squawking. I got my earbuds in so you guys can't hear it, but they're making all sorts of noise right here next to me. Let's see what Miller Time has to say. That's right, in more ways than one, Mr. Gadget. Miller Time Fishing says, my wife and I wanted to take some vacation time from work just to do nonstop fishing. I got a good one, fellas. It was her idea. Good for you, man. God bless. Enjoy it. Girl says Mississippi should be on fire. He's so excited. Man, you get on them fish. Oh, see, we just had another hit on this number one. This is why I got this iPad, so I can watch these lines. As as Mark goes quiet. Come on, eat the darn bait. I almost said a bad word. Try not to cuss anymore. Mr. Gadget says, I like that cool weather. Going camping this weekend and shooting cannons and more. It's cool. Just don't aim them at my house. Mhm. Oh, immaculate tackle. That's right. Man, I was happy to see those. Those things are bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. I'm gonna order some more and lighter weights of the hammered gold. If you're an ice fisherman, hammered gold with red plastic. Early season is hot, hot, hot. I want to get some of the bubblegum color too. Cool stuff. Thank you for posting that link, Matt. Appreciate it. I heard about him from the Old Carver Fishing Podcast. Luke and Chewy had him on there, and Tara, of course, too. And the guy's a great dude. Hopefully, I'll have him on my show. This what's going on with this number one. Come on, fishy, fishy. That was a weird tug. That was a tug that I like to see. That one's just on a plain old Carolina rig. Line's not moving across the channel or nothing, so could be just a little guy pecking at it. There we go, still pecking. Let me light this up, see if you guys can see that. Could well, it's kind of too late in the day and year for it to be good for you. Let's see what we got here. Come on, fishy. Give me a live stream fish. Come on. Try not to be quiet. Usually I get really quiet whenever I'm getting a bite. Oh, I think I just lost my bait. I don't think it's a flathead. You guys notice when you watch my stuff, I never call them as a flathead because I'm always worried I'm going to jinx myself in case it is. Or I'll jinx myself and it absolutely won't be. If we don't get another tappy tappy on this one, we're going to have to check that bait because I think you got the bait last time. Man, I downsized them baits too. I seem to believe that channel cats are super opportunistic feeders. You know, they kind of grab and run. They don't grab the whole bait with the hook in it. Doesn't matter what size it is. They're just either going to rip the bait off the hook or the bait out of the. Oh, it just got tapped again. That's got to be a dink or a drum. Flathead would have either been hooked or been gone already. What was that from Happy Gilmore? Where he says tap, tap, tap. Go into the hole, ball. Happy tap. Oh, there we go. We're still getting bites. Come on. I want to see even a small fish. While this one's messing with this, I'm going to move this one a little further into the channel. Because I got these two center ones like right behind the boat. Those kind of taps were definitely slowed down a little bit. It don't hurt to bump baits either. Oh, look at this. No bait on this one. Oh, it just got hit again. Yeah, that's a little tiny channel cat. Little guy. It is what it is. He's either going to get it or he ain't. I'm gonna reel that line in a minute, just so he quits frustrating me. Again, you know what? I'm gonna give him a little line to hang himself, see if that helps. If there's any bait on there anymore. Sometimes that helps with the little dinkies, dinkery doos. Tap, tap, tap. Get on the hook, fish. Let's see what I missed in chat here. Bobby Sue says, hello, fish. Catfish Slayer says, regular Carolina has been hitting me on the Fox. I've used spooks and regular floats and nothing. Ooh. Well, I got both out. All three of my channel casts today came on spooks off the bottom. Now I'm getting this little dink taps on the Carolina rigs. Last three flathead have all been in higher in the water column. Don says he's having a good day. I happy Gilmore when I cast. There you go. There ain't enough room in this boat. What's up, Abbott? How you doing? Mm. Throw a fillet out for me. They always do good for me. Actually, that's what I just put on the one in the one that was getting all them taps, which I'm gonna have to check because I think I'm fishing on credit, Roger. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I got 3 channel cats during Catfish Weekly, but now that I'm live, it slows down. At least I got it on video, so maybe I'll be able to finally put a video out rather than just TikToks. All right, what do you say we check this bait on this number 1 rod, folks? Let's check this bait because it totally kind of died. And again, if it's just a dink, it couldn't get that little square center section of shad. It ain't worth my time. All right, well, bait's still here. It must be tiny, little dude. Yeah, it's tiny. It's shredding the bait. Put a fresh piece on here. Grab and run sometimes. The little dinks. I could have won Abbott's tournament with that sucker. All right. Definitely not going to throw back on that side of the river. I am tempted to move. Tempted to really move. But it's getting so foggy out here. Can you guys see how foggy it's getting? That one's right in the middle of the channel. Right on, right on. Yeah, that was a little super dink. We don't want no super dinks. All right. Jesse, I did say hello. Hello again. Let's see what Possum's saying. Trying to see if you guys. You know what? I'm gonna turn on the lights behind the boat so you guys can see this. Man, it's like sitting in the dark. I don't know if I like this. We'll do this. Turn the lights back on. Actually, we'll turn the lights off and turn the lights behind the boat. You guys can see how this fog that just moved in. Check it out. Check that out. Tell me that doesn't look cool. Cold weather catfishing. We'll turn this back on though. What temperature must have dropped even more? I think I expect a low of 42. Let me take a look at what it is what it is. They say it's 40. I don't. They say it's 49 degrees, low of 40, so it's going to get even colder. Going to get even colder. But man, it was funny. It's like 15 minutes after that sun went down, that bite just died. Like somebody threw the anchor out. Stop that boat full blast. Rattle trap fishing in the house. What's up, SF Outdoors? How you doing? Thanks for checking it out. What's going on, Brandon Harper? How you doing? We're out here just doing some catfishing for a few hours tonight. See what we can do. I got a few channel cats during Catfish Weekly. At least I got them on video. Nice size ones, so I was hoping to get some, but my signal was terrible over there. I was running speed test on it, and the upload speed was like dismal. It's bad enough now. If you guys can see, let me wipe off the camera here, make sure it's not some shad stuff on the camera. Sorry, folks. Yeah, I'm back, folks. Sorry about that. I'm wiping the stuff off of my camera and I accidentally left the studio. Good thing it didn't end the stream. But I'm back. Yeah, it looks awfully blurry to me. I don't know. I think that has more to do with bandwidth than anything. Muskrat says nighttime lows in the 30s by this weekend. Yeah, same here. I was reading the exact same thing here. These ponds are going to start icing over if it keeps it up. It's only October. I think I need to head south and do some fishing. Man, that fog's actually pretty high. October 3rd already. Who'd have thought? Everybody was screaming for fall fishing. Not me. I miss summer already. Miss summer already. I'll take some spring back. Matt says it looks good there. Oh, cool. It looks blurry on my iPad. I don't know why. It always does. I wonder if I can. I don't think I can change that. Nope, I don't think so. Wait, let's see. Settings, quality. Oh, it's set to 144. Oh, we're going to higher picture quality. That could be why it looks terrible to me. Because it looks horrible to me. All right, there we go. We'll see if that makes a difference for me. And actually didn't. Oh, there it goes. Hey, I can actually see stuff. It always looks foggy on my iPad, so it kind of freaks me out. But I like having this so I can read the chat and watch my lines at the same time. The big cold front moves in before our tournament on Saturday. Yeah, that'll happen. Rest warm. Hope for the best. Can't change the weather. At least not yet. We can't. Yeah, man, we're running the Red Dot District. No pickle park allowed, buddy. Van gets so mad. Sorry, bud. Couldn't help myself. Oh, I'm gonna have to put red lights on my next boat too. I need some brighter ones for the rod rack, that's for sure. Man, it has died. 5 minutes. I think we're moving close. We're moving. We're gonna go fishing and stuff. The channel bottom. We're gonna a rock channel or a gravel channel bottom. See if that makes a difference. I only got to move like a quarter mile, not even. And I could do that while I'm talking to you. I don't need to meet the mic or nothing. So you guys be patient to do that. Get those baits out there. I'll even be closer to the boat ramp. So I'll do that. But I wanted to check this spot out. Nice and quiet. It's dark here. There's some structure off to the side. It says, come on, snow. You live in Arkansas. It doesn't snow that much in Arkansas. Man, are all the leaves off your trees yet? I know that helps with the hunt. That's one thing I never had the opportunity to do was hunt. Maybe someday I will get out there before I get too old. Get me in one of them condominium tree blinds. Boom, I'm there. I do take venison contributions. Valerie says, bite your tongue, Matt. Shut your dirty mouth, Matt. Yes. Quickly. No, not yet, Matt. Yeah, I get that. Well, our leaves are just starting to drop here. I took care of the yard for the pups of all things. This weekend, I know leaves ain't falling yet. I got a huge river birch in my front yard that when it falls, it comes down. And then I got an elm tree in my parkway, and they don't fall at the same time. So it's a long, drawn out process. I'll run the lawnmower over the front of my yard once a week just so I don't have to rake all them leaves up. If I keep on, it isn't too bad. You guys know what I had to do this weekend instead of fishing? I had to catch and hold them. Our spots them dogs can squeeze through. That's what I did. Oh, Eddie Murphy or Sing Like Sting. Figure a lady would ask you to sing like Sting. Oh, women love Sting. There's something grunting on the shore. Oh, there we go. Number two's kind of a bounce to it. That bait don't bounce. So there we go. Come on, take it, eat it. You know, I started dragging baits on this river last year, and that's like a great way for channel cats. But the problem is when I'm out here at night, that StreamYard on my phone blinds me. I can't see where I'm going, so I can't do it at night. I haven't had a chance to come out there in the day and do it, so maybe we'll do some cold. Well, we'll get too cold to drag baits, I'd imagine. All right, these little dinks are upsetting me. We're gonna get ready to move here. Parker says he's passed on a couple good-looking frogs. Well, we Mr. Outdoors Parker Pursuits. Always bragging and then calling me old after I've been saying you're the bank angler of the year. All right, let's reel these in and move. Don't sit tight. Perfectly awesome. I can still let's do it. Talk to you guys. I ain't got to get on fire. Oh, oh, switch that bait. Try not to hit my motor. Can't do that a lot. I don't think that this one's still that big. I don't know whether it's happy about that. It's probably it's something flat. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to make me some soup tomorrow. I was watching some saltwater fishing videos the other night. I was watching them showing how to set up their live bait. Oh, this one's fish no credit. They were showing how they rig up their live baits and interesting stuff. I know for a fact that a lot of the techniques that we use, catfishing, those are the saltwater guys. A lot of the gear we use, those two, whether you know it or not. So I've been giving it a lot of thought. Let's see what we can come up with for next year. Okay. All right. Turn off my heater so I don't set myself on fire. Roll up the anchor. Oh, that's a good idea to make sure your motor starts before you pull anchor. Got my nav lights going. Usually pull up my anchor. It's got a ton of mud on there, so I like to drag it a little bit. That's a trick that Brandon Cross taught me. That anchor winch is great. Call it the working man's power pole. Let me turn off these interior lights. Sorry, folks, but you can still see me. There we go. We're going downriver, like half a mile. Brandon Harper, what's up? You can't eat antlers. There you go. You ain't kidding there. Actually, dogs can. Parker says I'm still his boy. I don't know about all that. So, Lyle, if you're watching in the background, did you know that Red Lobster has Shrimp Fest this month? Guess where I'm going Friday night for my mom's birthday. Woohoo! I'll send you pictures. Every plate, Lyle. And Josh, if you're talking to him, let him know I said that too. All right, I'm looking at my fish finder here. I can't really see squat, so I'm going by landmarks. They pulled like half the buoys out of the river. I guess they start south and move their way north. So part of the way up here, all the buoys were gone. Thank goodness for GPS, man. That makes your life so much better and so much safer. See, I'm marking some fish in the channel, but I'm not as far as I want to go. Here, check it out behind me, folks. I'll show you this again. That's what's in front of me. Wow. Jacob, what's going on? How you doing? I don't know who you're calling the man, but I know it's not me because I am not the man. Last time somebody called me the man, they gave me all sorts of responsibilities at work or at my house. My wife will be like, "Honey, you're the man." And then she'll tell me to take out the garbage. True story. All right. I'm over here by my boat ramp. I didn't bring hand warmers today. I should have. But I got that heater, so. All right. Thank God I brought my muck boots because I really don't want to get my feet wet putting this boat in or taking this boat out tonight. Yeah, that's going to have some steps on the next boat. That's for sure. All right. I'm going to do a little buzz by here. See what's crack-a-lacking, like Aaron says, in this part of the river, or this part. Holy fog is right. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let me slow down. I'm going 3.5 miles an hour. Toss out the hooks. All right, that ain't fish. That's prop wash. All right, mm, we're at 6 feet of water. We went from 4 to 6 feet. Temperature dropped a whole degree. Oh, let's back up. See, when I turn that water up with the prop, at least in this shallow, we'll do that. I kind of want to get a good angle of attack here. All right, see, now I'm in 4 feet, so I want to get on this ledge. I don't know if they travel ledges this time of year at this temperature, but we're going to try. Roxanne. All right, there's a bunch of stuff down here. Get a little further out into the channel. So I get the chance to host the River Rats on Danny Stone Outdoors channel this weekend. I had fun with them. I was a little late. I was kind of ashamed by that. Yeah, there's a big fish right there. Don't know what it is though. All right, we're gonna get out here a little further. Pull a U-turn and see what's crack-a-lacking. What time is it? 9:15. We'll give it another hour or two. See what happens until the temps get too darn cold. Oh yeah, there's straight down here. Man, I would be tickled if I hit a flathead in the head. Flathead in the head? All right, I'm liking this spot right here. This spot right here. Drop an anchor. There's a drift right by it. Some precision anchoring here. All right, folks, let me get all set up here. Shouldn't take me but a second. One man show. Here. Have a tendency to drag sometimes. Trying to get it tight. Oh, why do I have this light on? There we go. I'm going to do one thing. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm going to get this heater started. Get this heater started on high here. Ooh, wow. Somebody wants that thing out there. Looks like God. Andrew Garcia for the room. There's a fish on the looks like the Carolina. Carolina there. It's about to start here. Let's see a lot of them. This one I was fishing at. Maybe got lots of bait. All right. Fine square and share. See what it turns up. Yeah, we go catfish. See what elephants do eat peanuts. Fish drop there, but yeah, we're fishing. Where's my coffee? Woo! Let me warm up my hands here, folks. Woo! They're the first things to get cold for me is my hands. I can smell flesh. Danny Stone. Let's see what Danny has to say here. Danny says, "You did great on the show Saturday, Mark, and your help was greatly appreciated." I'm glad, Danny. Glad I could help you out. All right. We're going to give this spot at least an hour, and then we'll end the stream there. Hopefully, we'll get on something. So I'm going to have some of that coffee get warmed up that way. Danny, you don't have to work tomorrow. I should have sent you a link. Ooh, okay, I can turn this down now. Did I say I love my buddy here? Because I love my buddy here. What's going on here? The bank. Something's crack-a-lacking. Danny Stone says, really good. I have 2 job offers, and they gave me a couple days to decide. Congratulations, Danny. See? Probably be better off. Then do like what we were talking about, and you'll be fine. And then some. Man, why are these birds squawking this late at night? Oh, here comes the boat. Wonder who that is. Looks like a pontoon boat. I know they can see me. I ain't gonna stop them from running right over my line. I got my pocket knife in my hand if I gotta cut that line off. Yeah. Yeah, in this fog and at night, lights play tricks on you. So yeah, I'm excited about the fall crappie and walleye bite. I'm pretty excited about learning the walleye fish. To be honest, with minus the lead weights. Yeah, even some flesh burgers out here in the middle of the night. Gotta be a breeze speed. Always gotta be good food. He's fucking around there. Wait, good point. Usually this spot, if I don't get bit like half an hour, I'll usually move right away. But that's when I'm fishing for flathead. Usually flatheads over here. If they're in here, they're in here. Like that's what was that? Oh, never mind. Like that one live stream I did that one night. Yeah, oh, there we go. Oh man, how did that thing not get that? Oh, must be easily turning the other, but morning. I'm trying not to test. Don't test what. But I hate it. Yeah, oh, yeah, that's block there. Don't sound like you eat that. Well, you know what? There's a pair of sandals that live over here. But I've never heard of sandals, so I don't know if that's what they are. I think they pair up for life. I'm not sure, but I always see them pair. They're cool birds. Yeah, cool. We're checking this place. How's it going? How much smaller? You know? Yeah, it's weird. It's a tiny, tiny piece of. Wait, why did it get? Look, it's on a. And it's on a mustache. Body. Go back out there, try again. It's on a Carolina yet. It's not on the line. I really need to have somebody come up here and hang out. Well, I start feeling like I'm crazy talking to myself. Cold water crappie, eat good. Heck yeah, you ain't kidding, Tiger. I cannot wait. They're on the hot perch bite on the chain. I haven't really put any time in looking for them on a chain. I've caught them, but I haven't put any time in on really getting on them, or else I'd head up there. I'm waiting for the crappie to come in. When they come in, they get into these channels. It is game on. Whew. That's right, Skull Rush. What's up, Jody? How you doing? Bite slow, Jody. Got like 3 channel cats during Catfish Weekly, and then it dried up, and now I'm getting dinked to death again. But that's okay. I wanted to get out here and try one last time. All it takes is one good bite. We'll see how long I can keep warm for. This buddy heater's kicking butt. I got my legs up, and I got it right underneath there. Gotta be careful. Burn myself. I'm not gonna say what part of myself, but I do have to admit these mesh Millennium seats do a lot of heat to come up through them. Anybody hear from Kenny Powell today? I know he wasn't feeling good last night. I meant to message him or text him and see how he's doing. Brandon says sandhill cranes, we get a lot of them here in the spring. I know they hunt them in Texas. And here they're the ribeye of the sky. I have a friend who is an avid bird watcher. She like rents a blind in Oklahoma to go watch them. Oh, there we go. Oh, number one. Yeah, I should have tied on 5 aughts. She rents a blind like for a week to take pictures of them in Oklahoma. Man, I mentioned to her once that they call them ribeye of the sky. Man, she got really hurt. That's all I'm going to say on that one. She got really upset with me. Mhm. Jody says, I heard Danny got a job. Ooh, Danny boy. Someone gave that dog a bone and he came back a barking and biting. Happy for you, Danny. You good people and good things happen to good people. I agree. Eat the bait, fish. I'm starting not to like live fishing. Well, I'm starting to not like fishing live is what it is. But I do like hanging out with you people. So Kenneth says he's better today, but still sick. He's hoping it's gonna be better by this weekend, so he could join us here. Cool. With the leaves and the becks. Yeah, he was talking that up for a while. He was looking forward to meeting up with you guys. I hope he's feeling better. We'll see if he's on Hog Leg Show tonight. Even if I end the stream here in a little while, in an hour or whatever, I'll get home in time. I'll check in with him there. All right, Parker. Have a good day, man. Have a good night. Get some rest before work. I just had an evil thought. Oh, poor Jerry. I'm gonna have to send him some messages tomorrow. Make his day. Well, hello, Aaron. What's going on? What's crack a lacking? How you doing, bud? Glad to see you come in. Thank you for being a channel supporter. You're the man. Are you guys fishing on the dock? Or are you guys just hanging out together? like in a hot tub or something somewhere. Sorry, couldn't resist. We used to have a hot tub, man. I used to love these nights in there. It was nice and warm. Set that sucker as hot as it'll get, 104. Yep, they're hanging out. Cool. Oh, they're on the dock. Awesome. Mhm. Hopefully, you guys get one of the monsters. Monster. Just you and Tom, the dynamic duo. What kind of temps you got out by you, Aaron? Now these birds are squawking at each other from one side of the river to the other. Interesting. All right, I'll put my hoodie up. Water temps 61. Yeah, that's what they are here too. 61, 62, depending on where I'm at. Air temps are what's killing me. It was 48. Let me take a second look here. Well, it's still 48. Oh, no, that's Baraboo. I don't want Baraboo. Move this down here. Let me see what the temps are here. There we go. 47, not much different. Hard to believe it's warmer up north. That's one place I'm going to go probably next week. I should get on that crappie bite on the Wisconsin River. That's a fun time. You don't get a whole hell of a lot of them, but you get some big river crappies up there. I know a good spot. Just wish I knew somebody up there that knew when the bite was hot. Oh, it's deader over here than it was in that other spot. Unless they're just giving it up for the night. I marked a ton of fish, ton of stuff floating. No, I didn't catch anything on the live stream, David. Sorry you fell asleep. Go get some rest, man. It's 50 degrees out. You got to be not too bad. Oh, that was a big old carp jumping in the middle of it. That's probably what I was marking. Hopefully that carp jumped out of the water because the flathead was chasing it. It's 47. It's 47 here, Jesse, where I'm sitting. It's a little chilly. I got my Mr. Buddy heater. Up there we go. The rod number one just got hit. Come on. Man, oh man. This whole fall has been nothing but short strike after short strike. They got to be dinks or drum silver carp. Yeah, 50 isn't cold, but when you're sitting on a boat not doing nothing, Matt, it can be. It's like sitting in a blind. I mean, I got my jacket on. I should have worn bibs. I'd have been all right. I guess it's not as cold as it's gonna get, to be honest with you. It could be just me dreading what's gonna happen, what's gonna be like here in a few months. I used to love winter. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Especially when I was plowing snow, man. The pennies from heaven. Just scoop them all up one after another. Bought my last two trucks from plow money. That was my side gig. Oh, I don't know what I wanted to talk about. So this thing that I'm gonna Walmart. Eggs. 5.25 a dozen. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I just needed to complain. It's still 62 degrees up here. Nights have been as warm as the days. Don, you're way north. Hey, have a good one, man. You ain't gotta stay. You gotta get some sleep. Go get some sleep, Dave. Appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up. That'd be all that I'd like to have. Hey, what's going on, Alvin? How you doing? We got 48 people watching on a Monday night. I'm happy as anybody watching, hanging out with me. That ain't no lie. I'm happy for this heater. My legs are cold, folks. That's what it is. Looking at my sonar. There's stuff out there in the channel. This spot I should call wishful thinking because I either get a flathead or nothing at all. Usually good. Mike Turner, what's going on, bud? Well, thanks for stopping in. I'm only going to be here for a minute. Everybody's calling me a wuss, not with a W, a wuss, for complaining about how cold it is. It really ain't that cold. I just wasn't ready for it. This year, excuse me, the Parker wasn't too far out. The older I get, I guess the blood does get thinner. Maybe that just means I can move down by Clio. Hmm. That's funny to think about it. This year, you're not working. You're day shifts now. That's right. So you're not working. You're at home. We'll do one more bait. We'll do one bait swap out. Like I said, I got a ton of bait. I'm gonna seal up this cooler, and we may come out again do a day trip this week. Man, but I want to get after. I want to get after those other fish. So decisions. Yeah, sure. What's going on, Beck? The fish count is nothing during the live. I got three before the live during Catfish Weekly Day. The live stream curse on my channel continues. I'll go on Hogleg's channel. I catch five. I was on the River Rats and I caught five. Can't do it on my own channel though for some reason. I did get one flathead for that one. What was it, Saturday night? Got one during the day. Spot I was at earlier, but that's a daytime bite. I can hear the coyotes in the distance. I've been chasing them all year. Just seem to be chasing them in the wrong spot. I'll be on one spot, one end of the river, one day, move to the next day, and then I'm hearing from people fishing where I was the day before that they're fishing away. If they were on it. That'll happen. Some part of it. I don't claim to be the best guy out there. I just claim to be one of the guys out there. So number one just got tapped again. Number two got tapped. Come on. You can do better than just a tappy tappy. Get on the hook, fish. On the hook. All wishing and no, well, I'm fishing. It's not catching. I ain't wishing to go fishing, so I am fishing. I'll do, make, I'll confess, I should be using them fog on hoods, but I don't like using them on everywhere. Because the day I switch over to fog odds, I'm gonna hook into a big old flathead. Leaves that one. Let's see where it's gonna go. Come on, number one. It's spooky out here. Ooh, you guys see that? Oh God. It's getting thicker and thicker. Hey, what's going on, John? No, man. So I got a bunch. I got like 3 channel cats earlier today, but not even a bite here. I didn't want to travel. I should have went north, Jonathan. I should have went north. I should have went up near the locks. You know what I'm talking about. I think I'd a little more in the water, touch the deeper water. I didn't feel like coming back. Oh, wait, here's number one. Maybe Jonathan. Give me some luck. I'll settle for a channel cat. October is never good. Put me out here, Jonathan. But no, nothing even resembled a flathead. Channel cat's not too bad. I was over by the channels over there fishing out in front. Got on a bunch of channel cats. Oh, here. Oh, there we go. Not as bad. I think a lot of flatheads are going to their wintering hole on their way. I think you're right, man. I had fun catching them channel cats today. So, anyways, I think I'm gonna switch it over to crappie and maybe try my hand at doing some walleye fishing. I ain't done much of that except with Eric that one time, and then I tried her last week unsuccessfully. But we'll give it a shot. I had a bunch. I talked to a guy out here. He gave me some tips, some pointers, and told me what I should be using. Oh, see, we're getting that. I'm getting dinked to death out here, John. It's ridiculous. This is all dinks or flatheads here usually. And I think water temps are 62 degrees. I was south of here, maybe, I don't know, maybe a mile. The water temp was even cooler. It was closer to 6. I think it was 60.2. Tried the flats down there, nothing. I'm using good bait, fresh bait caught today, so you'd think they'd feed slow until it got to closer to 50-degree water temps. But like I said, October's for me are as slow as April. But I am going to go chase some blues next month. But hey, I'm looking forward to that. You guys crushed it. I saw those pictures. I have no idea where you're at, but I might be able to take a guess. Why is my Rams 9, 49ers 24? Oh, everybody's watching Monday Night Football. I got my heater here, John, so I'm all right. I think Cliffy's coming out tomorrow. He said, we'll see how he does. I've been chasing the puppies around, Jonathan. Yep, nothing. Nip, 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 and then it's gone. Didn't even pull on that sucker hard enough for me to worry about that bait not being on there. Maurice, what's going on? That's all right, Maurice. I understand, bud. I know you're always around. Always appreciate you. Oh, there we go. See that number one still getting tapped. Come on, let's show Maurice at least the channel cap. I think am I running out of, or is it the wind? Maybe I'm running out of cocaine, bud. I think it's just freeze. Story of my life, Mark. It's up inside. Get some heat on the other leg here. Wow. Let's get fat out here. Let's light it up back here. Mm-hmm. Oh, let me see what happens when I turn on this overhead. No, overhead's all right. Right here in the boat. Oh, come on. God, yeah. Catfish that. He even show Maurice a fish. What's wrong with the fish? Two Stans. What's going on, Stan? How you doing, bud? Big fish. I'll take any fish energy right now, though. I'm enjoying this propane energy. That ain't no joke. Should have brought some glizzies to heat up over this heater. Didn't even think about it. Let's see, what time is it? Almost 10 o'clock. We're going to give it another half hour. Since we're giving enough half hour, we're going to freshen up the bait. Freshen up the bait. How small do I want to go? Elephants eat peanuts. I think these are elephants. Yeah. We'll freshen up that number one first. I think we're going to put more out in the channel, even though they're dings. I still want to put a fish on the floor. Why does this keep going to sleep? Oh, that's why I need to hit play. Why? Here we go. Oh, see, we got the bait. That's the bait. Well, I'm starting to get feedback in my thing. If I eat you guys, I will put them on recently. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do some daytime catfish this week. Don't get away. You do that. Don't forget it. I know what's happening. I know what I'm doing myself. I hear clicking in my ear. You guys hearing some clicking? Oh my god. Oh, should I set it? One's over the cast. This one we need to touch. All right. I like where those baits are. Where's the ball? Let's let soak for a while. I think I need to turn off the Bluetooth on my iPad. I think that's what I'm hearing myself. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it is. There we go. All right, all right, all right. Temperature here, last time I checked was 47. I can tell you right here in a second. Temperature here is 46. It's dropped some. 46 to 46, 46. 46. Go back and hit the live button here. There we go. 46 degrees. It's not earth shattering, but it's still chilly. I got a buddy heater here at my feet. It's nice to warm your hands up after you get something wet. There's a fog here, it gets everything wet. Oh, it looks like the fog fell a little bit. Not as high in the sky, so maybe that colder the temp gets, the lower it gets to the water. Surprised what 2 degrees is. Yeah, my hands get cold pretty quick. When we're fishing for perch, like in December off of Navy Pier, it's can be brutal. Your hands get wet. Starting to see rods move here. Hallucinating. Put in area code 58. I believe you, Dave. Don, I can hear. I guess. Is that where you're at? 58503? Yeah, I know. Problem is, the days I like to fish, my buddies are all working. Actually, my buddy Damon, he's probably still at work. You'd be surprised if he's watching in the background. My other buddy, Tony, he's in Florida. Showed me some pictures of some crappie and tilapia that he's catching down there. He sent me a picture, rubbed it in. Got a couple other buddies. They're off the reservation. My buddy Crazy Rich, I don't dare put him on a live stream. If you knew Rich, you'd know why. And the rest of my buddies don't fish. Fucking fishing in the boat. Should be brought more over the side. Yeah, one of my favorite things about bank fishing was being able to have a campfire. Kind of miss that. This buddy heater is all right. They have tilapia fishing tournaments here at Nashville on Old Hickory Lake. Wow, I didn't think tilapia was this far north. I don't know. I hear so many mixed things. You can buy tilapia everywhere to eat, and people tell you it's bad for you to eat and so on. You don't even know who to believe anymore. They look like they'd be fun to catch. I wouldn't mind going down to Florida and catching some of the monster tilapia down there, or the cichlids they got down there, the invasive species. They got so many of them down there. They've kind of got used to something's 30 feet off to my starboard side. Yeah, I got a bait out there. Yeah, plus it's a weeknight, so they got to either work in the morning or they're still working. I got to get down to Nashville. It's been a while since I've been down there. I got a friend down there I went to school with, buddy Chris. I quit too, but if I go down there, I'll get in all sorts of trouble. Then again, that's not always a bad thing. I need to crack into those powder helmets. I'm not going to either, but I do want some more coffee. Wow. All right, let's see what happens here. If you have a fish finder, you got side scan. Even when you're standing still, you can still see shadows of fish swimming by, especially in a river, because the current's always moving. I just saw a bunch of shadows coming by, so let's see what throws off. If they're meat eaters and not carp. Usually I'll stay and grind it out till I get a fish. I'll go on a hogwood show afterwards, but I got responsibilities. I gotta take care of. They hang out at the steam plant. Okay, that makes sense. I might even be forced to go to Powerton this year. I don't like that place. Maybe if I had an electric bike, like Justin's got, it wouldn't be too bad. Probably walking a 1.4 miles to finish in the dead of winter. And if you got to use the facilities, you got to walk 1.4 miles back. What's Brian says? Tilapia is one ugly fish. Reminds me of Chad. What's going on, Brian? How you doing, bud? This is what fall fishing for me's like at all. Comes to catfish. It's rough. Tilapia got washed up in the lake from a flood back in 2010. And the tilapia finds wow. That'll happen all the time. They're pretty prolific breeders too. They don't mess her up. A lot of those fish that get away usually are. I've been here listening the whole time and watching the game. Oh, that's great. See a bunch of fish busting way over here on the other side. Watch this. See what happens. I'm looking out the window, Brian, wondering where my neighbor. Look at my neighbor. Stole a freaking jumbotron. Where they got one of them inflatable projector screens. My cousin's got one of them for her kids. When they were little, they used to have movie nights out in the backyard on the weekend. I think she won the darn thing. But those kids are spoiled either. There's no doubt about it. Wow, there's a lot stuck in the night. I wish I had better signal at that one spot I was at earlier. I would have stayed there. My upload speed was abysmal. I couldn't even get my weather app to download the weather. I'm like, oh, I better move. That's how I ended up here. I think my flathead season is done. It's gonna be channel cats and crappie from here on out. So next April, I'm gonna cry. You guys gonna see. You guys gonna see the back of the head of a grown man crying right now. Does it to me all the time. I'll be careful. Thank you, and hey, get some rest, Maurice. I'll be careful, but I appreciate your concern. But the crying is from my flathead season being over. I didn't get that for you. There's always next year, though. That gives me reason to come back. The only problem is I get that flathead fever all summer long, like a horse with blinders on. This year, I promise not to let that happen, but look, it happened. Ooh, vacation next Tuesday. Are you fishing, Brian? Yeah, I haven't gotten an update on your boat. Get it figured out? Oh, Brian will answer that question. About KC? I don't think so, though. Are you going to KC, Tim? Get your ride with Chris. He'll take you up there. Yep, that's what I put, Brian. That's what Brian was saying. I didn't feel it was my place to say that, but sorry for your loss, man, Brian. Checking the time. 10, 8, my time. We'll give it till 10. 10:08, that's it. I feel like I've been here forever. We'll give it to 10:30 at least, and we'll call it. I might be able to get home in time to make some bacon. I said that. Sure did. Boat will be worked on this week. Been raining like crazy. You got the problem narrowed down, bud? I hope. Number one is getting light tapped. That's super light tapped. That's simply running in the line tap. Never close. It'll be 2 minutes before I'm getting ready to end. They should. I'll get it. Tell me that doesn't have to be out. Still got 44 people watching. That's awesome. Oh, see that. Number one is different. Tappy. I might start this weekend. Or tonight, I should say. Yep, carb clean, new gaskets and all. Just got put back on. And minor stuff. So shift linkage adjustment should be good to go. Yeah, that shift linkage will mess you up too. Good to hear, Brian. The last couple of months that have been like painful for you, man. Especially with hands giving you the business. Messages waiting on me. Oh, must be tender. Must be tender. New car payment put a damper on my finances. I hear you, Tim. I'm going noodling if this doesn't work. Careful, Brian. Child support would kill you at your age. Oh, that's another big channel canyon. I'm number one. What is going on? Did I see that? I hope you saw that. If not, rewind it. And number four on this one. Something like, oh, yeah, it's been like that. What's better than what's going on? We'll see. No, I have to be careful. Well, that was on the opposite side of where I was getting hits earlier. Live stream struggle. That was pretty funny. Child support my age will last for the rest of my life. And then some. Maybe next flathead season I'll have a bigger boat to fish out of it. Hopefully the price of fuel will come down too, and I can do some traveling. What's up, Justin? How you doing? Fish count is 3 channel cats before the stream during Catfish Weekly. As soon as I started up the stream, the live stream curse kicked in. Bunch of hits. Little dinks, I think. Got fresh bait. Just threw out some fresh bait. We're gonna hang out here for about 10:30 my time. Another 15 minutes. We're gonna call it. I got some stuff I gotta attend to when I get home. Gotta take care of the new pups. Might even stop and get some Mickey D's on the way home. Lyle had mentioned a fillet of fish. It's got me thinking about them. Imagine. Can't take what you don't have, Tim. They can try. I know people in that situation, though. It ain't pretty. You know what the man says? It's cheaper to keep her, Tim. Cheaper to keep her. Hey, CBA in here. What's going on, CBA? How you doing, bud? Sorry I missed you coming in. Too busy missing bites. What a crappy second part of the season. Oh, did I say that out loud? Now those are the sandals over there. Water tank, 62 still. So how's Gabby doing, Justin? I haven't heard about her I haven't heard anything about her in a while. Hope she's okay. Hope the whole family's good. So yeah, next time I go out, it's going to be some daytime fishing. If it's for catfish, definitely daytime. I think I'm done with this late night stuff. The channel can't bite ain't any better. I think these flatheads are getting ready to go to bed. Some people might squeeze a few out, but I think my season for them is over. We'll chase some crappie, see what we can do about some walleye, but I can catch them at dusk and at daybreak, so at least try to. I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to walleye fishing, but I'm going to try. That's what I like to do. Gabby is doing good. She's getting to that age that hanging out with her dad all the time isn't cool anymore. Yeah, that'll happen. That just means she's growing up. They always come back. Uh, Now this one, number one, is bouncing around. Cut bait, don't bounce, Justin. You know that, right? So something's on that. I don't know. Other end of that line. I just think they're all tiny little guys. If I had worms and a bobber, I could probably have won average tournament in this spot, I'm guessing. I had my bait rod with me the last time I was out here fishing. I was just floating a float, some worms on there. I must have caught like 15 little 4 and 5 inch channel cats. It was ridiculous. It was fun, but it was ridiculous. Wayne, what's going on, bud? How you doing? Steve Adams. He's watching Mark freeze. I ain't freezing yet. I got this buddy heater going. It's not a campfire, Steve, but it's working. I can tell you right now that one of my legs is like on fire and the other one's cold. Looks like that fog started lifting again. I don't know. Let's take a look. See. Yeah, it's coming in strong. Thanks for coming in, Wayne. Thanks for coming in, Steve. Appreciate you. Probably get home, get this stuff put away, eat some dinner, and maybe I'll pop on hog legs for a little while, see what's going on over there. Make sure Kenny's doing all right. Oh, see, this number 4 is bouncing and bounce. Either that or some toothy critters down there like the walleye. Go perch munching on them shad chunks. I got enough shad in that cooler. I could have chummed this whole area with that stuff. Maybe I'll try that one of these days. It's not like I'm loading walleye with lead or in a tournament. I missed Catfish Weekly today. I caught up on Spencer's Spain video. Yeah, I started watching that before I left. I got on pause. I got like 15 minutes into it. So don't tell me what happens. Please, Tim. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Actually, I know what happened. And I didn't watch it. I knew the outcome of these videos like a week ago. Yeah, Kenneth looked bad last night. He looked like he was ready to pick pallbearers. Yeah, I was kind of worried about him. I ain't gonna be there all night. Copy that Fishan says, Mark, are you set on a lund for your new boat next year? I'm not buying a new boat. It'll be a new to me boat. I keep saying new boat. But yeah, I'm kind of I want a lund or an Alumacraft. Them polar crafts are nice, but they're kind of unless you get the I forget the name of the one. Is it called a Nordic? I need a northern boat. I need full console. I want a V. I'm not really looking for a flat bottom. I do a lot of multi-species stuff. The Lunds hold their values. Anything 2017 or newer. As far as the Pro V, which is the model I really like, which is a lot of freaking dough. But it is going to be my last boat, so the wife's like, you should buy what you want. As a composite transom, so I won't have to worry about that. So we'll see. We will see what's available. Justin says, look at Crestliners are nice boats too, but I'm real happy with this one. And this is just the panfish one that I converted to the biggest little catfish boat on the river. Call her the half slab. Thought ours says pontoon, one word. Not a pontoon kind of guy. I've had a pontoon now. It's too big of a sail for me, especially on this narrow of a river. It's not like you're on a big lake where you can position yourself, 360 degrees around the fish. You can here it's either north or south of them. Usually you got to be north of them. And if the wind's blowing upstream, it makes life miserable. And that's a true statement. Yeah, I want to, as far as like the motor, I found one I like a lot. It's got like 18 hours on it up north. I think it's in like Fond du Lac or something. But the guy wants about 10K too much. We're going to wait till the end of winter. Let somebody else pay to store it all winter. And I got to figure out what I can fit in my garage. I'm pretty sure I can fit an 18 footer. A 19 or a 20 might be kind of tricky. I'd like a 19 footer, to be honest with you. But there's a big jump in price there because the 19s like come at 200s or 225s. And the bigger the motor, the higher the price tag. So I'd be happy with what is it? Actually a 19 footer with a 150 on it. I'd be happy. It won't be the fastest boat out there, but it'll be pretty fuel economical, and it'll get me where I gotta go. Like this thing does 25 miles an hour. That's fine. As long as I don't have to run full RPM the whole time. Copy Dave Fishon says I sold my Crestliner right when COVID hit. Lost my backside. Then values went up a bunch. Oh, I can imagine. Man, I got bit a couple times like that in life with stuff. All you can do is forget about it. Try to make different. Well, you didn't know that was going to happen. Yeah, those lockdowns, they messed me up bad. I don't even want to get into it on here, but they did not make my life better back then and now still. So it is what it is. J Dog's new toy is super fast. Oh, you're talking about Chad's boat? Or did J Dog get another boat today? So where is J Dog? And he wonders why me and him aren't BFFs. He's never in my streams. You guys can do me a favor and tell him that next time you see him in a live. At least Van came in here. One thing for sure, this Fox River sure ain't the Potomac or the Tennessee. That ain't no joke. You know what I didn't do a lot of this year was daytime flathead fishing. Could I have done better during the day? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Number 4 just got tapped again. They're going to torch me. See, we're getting close to 10. Look, we're 3 minutes away. Tap, tap, tap. Never fails. And that's on the Mad Cat's medium. That's a pretty stiff rod. So something actually was able to pull that enough to get my attention. All right, we'll give it till 10:35. So it takes me about a half hour to get the boat on the, well, 20 minutes. Get the boat on the truck, get ready to go, get everything packed up. I kind of I break my boat down pretty good so I can get home and stick it right in the garage. And I ain't got to worry about anything when I get home. So I kind of take my time getting her packed up, put the ropes away, untie everything. I'm about 25 minutes from home, so it's about an hour after I quit. Takes me another 20 minutes to get the boat in the garage. Kind of got to finagle it in there. I got to move the wife's car when I get home. I might stop to get me that fillet fish. Game must be over. What's up, man? Be careful out there, Mark. I'm hitting the bed. Early hunt, man. Well, good luck with the hunt, man. Yeah, we'll be safe. I'm literally, I'm gonna swim to the boat ramp here. And there was another first jump. What a dead night. Oh my goodness. I almost feel violated. Good luck, man. I hope you bag yourself a big one, or at least one to fill the freezer. By the way, I saw someone eating venison sashimi on YouTube the other day. And what's the guy's name? Sunny Days, his YouTube name. He's got the world's best food review show, I believe is the name of his channel. He was eating all sorts of funky stuff like raw chicken and raw beef and raw horse. Yeah, it was something to watch. I think I'll watch some of him tonight until Hog Leg comes on. I'm gonna leave this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes and then we're called. I want to get warmed up a little more before I turn this heater off. Take me beef digestive when I get home because I'm gonna be stuffed. But tonight, Monday, tonight should have started with Miles. Is the football game over? I used to watch a bunch of football. I couldn't watch it when they got out. No, oh, there we go. There we go. Come on. Look at it. Yes, 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 yes. Look at this. That's a flathead. Oh, yeah. Not monsters. Let's hope we don't lose them. Let me get this under control, get you guys some light so you can see what I'm working on here. Turn on some lights here. I don't want to hit them in my anchor. I do want to hit them on this side of the boat. That is a flathead. Ooh, look at the stream didn't sink. There's a boat right by the anchor. No, not in the anchor. Get out of the anchor. I'm under the anchor. He's right here next to the boat. See if I can get this camera pointed towards him. Oh, no. Maybe tonight wasn't as sucky as I thought it was. Come on. Come on. Man, he went nuts as soon as he saw that boat. Ooh, almost pulled the rod out of my hand there. Oh, he's. See if we can get a look at him. Ooh, nice. I didn't get that good a look at him. He's got a big bend here. Oh, nice one. Nice one. Oh, yeah. Let's get him. Get him in the net. Well, I'll be. No way. No way. Oh, he's a big one. Come on. Come on. I got him. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, my goodness. Whew. Oh, oh, my gosh. He's in the net, folks. He is in the net. Wow. Here I was going to be a grown man crying. All right. I haven't really taken a look at him. I'm afraid to look over the side of the boat. I did get a flathead. Oh, he's a pig. Oh my God. You guys have no idea how big he is. We're going to find out. This might be my 40. This thing's a beast. My goodness. I'm turning this heater off so I don't burn him or me. I don't want to take him out of the water. Let me get my gloves just because it's cold out. Oh my God, he's a pig. My goodness. He's like Tiffany's net over the side of the boat. I don't want to lose the net and him. Wow. All right, maybe the wait was worth it. I'd say it was. Whew. All right, how do I want to do this here? Oh my God, he's a monster. He gets bigger every time I look at him. All right, folks. Oh, yeah. He's huge. Wow. Oh my God, if this doesn't go 40, I don't know. Oh man. All right. I should probably weigh him before I take him out of the net. All right, keep them cross flowing, folks. There's no way this fish weighs that much. The scales host. Let me get another one. It says 34. There's no way this is a 30-pound fish. No way. And it helps if I can get this scale off to kilograms. Pounds. There we go. I can't get a good weight. No way. Oh, tell me it's only 30 pounds. I find that hard to believe, but we're going to stick with it. It says 34, almost 35 pounds. It was the wow. The net weighs 4 pounds. I don't believe it. This thing's a freaking slob. Look at the size of this fish. Look at the size of this freaking thing. Let me turn the camera. Oh my God, look at the size of this thing. This thing's huge. It's a two. Look, two fists in the hand. Look, this thing's touching the ground and it's up to like my chest. Come on, unbend your tail. Wow. All right. I guess it don't matter at 8:40. I thought it was. Gosh darn it, this thing's huge. Get my tape measure out. Sorry, I'm not reading chat. I thought this thing had a tape measure. This thing's a beast. No way. No way. Elephants eat peanuts. Bam. Elephants eat peanuts. Here we go. Tail of the tape. This tape measure only goes to 40 inches and it ain't long enough. It's about 2 inches too short. Maybe 4 inches too short. I'm gonna call it 44 by 44 by 44 by 26, so I can go back and look at it later. 44 by 26. All right, I'm going to go back here. Put these gloves back on. Get a picture and then we'll release it. Love to get like actual pictures of it, but the only way to do that is by. You know what? I got it on video. Might be hope for me yet. Thanks everybody for hanging in with me. Oh my goodness. Come here, the Slavosaurus. All right. Get it on the GoPro. Fantastic. Look at the size of this. All right, guys. I got to get this fish back in the water. Whew. Happy man. Turned out to be a good night. All right, here we go. The release. I didn't even start my other GoPro. I thought it was a channel cat, like a big dummy. Here we go live. My God. Oh, he's swimming away already. There we go. She's going. Bye. All right, now I can check the chat. What a pig. Me, not the fish. All right, let me stop my GoPro. All right, looping is cut off. I fall out the boat. Man, if that fish only weighed that much, that's disappointing. Not disappointing, but surprising. All right, let's see what's going on here, chat. Sorry, folks. All right. David Smith says, wow, nice fish, Mark. Uncle Chucky, what's going on, Brian B? Well, there you have it. You got your flatty. Yes, we did. AJ8 says, nice. Show us already, Tim says. Jeopardy music. NWPA. What's it? Nice flathead, Mark. It does look bigger than 30, David. It's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on. I have no idea. Skull Rush, what's up? That looks big. That's why I took the measurements. So formula says 37.18. That sounds more like it, to be honest with you. The scale was bouncing all over the place. I don't know if the cold weather had something to do with it. My Rapala only goes up to 50 pounds, but it was all over the place. It was giving me error messages. That Dr. Meter doesn't, I don't trust it. And for some reason, I think I got bad batteries in the Whisker Seekers one. And that one was bouncing all over the place. So who knows? It was more than 30. I ain't gonna call it anything except a great fish. I don't really care what they weigh. The only reason why I was kind of upset is because I was hoping to get that 40. And when I saw the size head of that fish, I thought for sure that was it. So I was kind of surprised. But hey, always next time, right? Always next time. Well, yeah, that was a good way to end the night, huh? Ooh, I'm gonna compose myself here for a few minutes because I'm like all wired. I'm cold wired, kind of wet from that fish. I got stuff laying all over my boat. But that was a dandy. Hopefully I got I'll get some good shots of it off of my GoPro. It'll take me long to download all that footage because I've been looping on that for a while now. If not, I'll just get the screenshot. I usually don't post the weights on my social media posts and stuff just because I don't. The only reason I will kind of weigh them is for you guys here in chat if I'm live. Other than that, unless I think it's a total pig or a beast, then I'll weigh it. And I thought that one definitely was. I was excited to weigh that one. But man, that sucker. Yeah, my anchors. I untied my anchor. I'm surprised I didn't lose it. I thought I was going to lose him in the anchor. If you guys saw me, I had to feed him under the anchor line. But once he saw that boat, he went crazy. So, all right, maybe I'll be out here flathead fishing again. Maybe I will. I'm glad you guys were here to watch that. Hopefully, you guys got to see me catch. What was that? Thank you, everybody, for saying it's a nice fish and stuff, and for the congratulations. Yeah, I love flatties too, man. I love them to death. That's why I'm out here on this cold, crappy night. Oh, you know what? I'm turning this heater back on so I can get warmed up before I pull the boat out. There we go. This sucker hot. Ooh, these things have maybe knocked over protection. So if you move it too fast, it'll cut it off. Thank you very much, Keith. Yeah, it was more than 30. Those measurements were even a little short. I need to get me one of them nice scales. Like, I need to get me one of them good scales. Plain and simple. Thank you very much, Rhonda. Thanks for sending me that screenshot. I'm hoping I got some good shots on that GoPro. I should have went to and got them on my camera, but it is what it is. We'll settle for a screenshot from that from the stream. That's fine. I'm just glad I got to experience it. But man, once he saw the boat, he was messing around. I was actually surprised at the size of the head and how long he was. So he wasn't even that much on the skinny side. And that was on little tiny piece of shad. All right, I'm going to show you guys how small the pieces of shad are I'm cutting here. You ready? You guys aren't going to believe me. I caught that fish on a piece of bait this big. Swear to it. It was a body piece on that side too. This big, I caught that fish on. See, small. Here's a big lighter for comparison. I was hoping to catch snail cast tonight. My PB came on a piece of bait that same size too. Unreal. It just goes to kill elephants and peanuts. I guess the curse is over. The live stream curse is over. Thank you everybody for tuning in. I appreciate you for sticking it out. I don't know how many likes we got here, but if you could give it the stream a like, I'd appreciate it. Let me refresh the stream, see how many thumbs up we got here. Oh, I gotta watch my ad again. 93 thumbs up. If you haven't given me a thumbs up yet, I really would appreciate it. 7 more and we're at 100. Hundreds are good. I like hundreds. That sea pirates fishing hog leg was telling me this morning about the 53-pound flathead. It was caught on live shrimp. Yeah, elephants eat peanuts. He loves telling that story. My 58 was caught on one piece of bait that big. He was just roaming around here. Came in out of nowhere. Picked up my bait, and that was it. Made my night. Made my night. I am wired. Can you guys tell? Man, that was worth it. All my bitching and moaning. I apologize, folks. So I got 3 channel cats before the stream during Catfish Weekly, and I got that big old flathead afterwards. Tonight was a good night. Good night. Makes me want to come back out here. Makes me want to come back out here. I'd end the stream right now, folks, but I kind of don't want to. Not that I want to fish, but I'm not ready to end it. Oh, glad I got to catch it. Were you guys able to see that? Did I have it turned? The camera turned the right way? I hope so. I hope you guys got to see most of that fight. Yeah, I don't know if I trust those. Oh, that was a good fish. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't get a good weight. I was hoping to see that scale turn to 40, but it didn't. So good luck next year. 40's a beast on this river. My PB was an exception. I got lucky with that one. That was a good fish. That was fun to catch. That was fun. Old Nucky Flathead. Yeah, I'm a knucklehead fishing this year. I am. Oh, all right. Caught my breath. Warmed up a little bit here. I want to thank everybody for watching. If you haven't given me a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. We're at 93. Wonder if I can. How do I refresh this? I think I got to minimize that start, but then I got to watch ads again. Well, we're at 94. I guess I can't say. I can't complain. I feel blessed to have all you guys who've been hanging out. Yeah, I almost did give up and almost settled for a skunk, Tim. Literally, I told you, it was 3 minutes till, and we had the tappy tappy on that same line. It was probably him. He was probably laying there. That was a big old male with the size of that head. 30 pounder, I can fit like a whole, I got big hands. I can fit a whole fist when I'm holding on to him. That one was a full two fish. So I had hopes. I had hopes. Yeah, Jeremy just got a big old flathead. Check it out. The scales are all messed up. I have no idea what it weighs, but it was a beast. Scroll back. I mean, literally like 10 minutes ago. It's all in the hips. Tappy tappy. I've been getting tapped all night. Little channel cats ripping apart my shed. And then I'm getting ready to pack it up, and boom, I had a big old flathead take it down. It's cold out here. I got the heater going. And I'm a happy man. I'm kind of having having some nicotine, but I call it warm up this side of my body. I'm getting ready to end this stream. I'll probably be on hog legs. If you want to scroll back just a little bit and see that fish, that was a funny catch. I'm gonna get packed up here. Actually, I was gonna pack up while I had you guys, but oh, Jeremy went back up. Yeah, Jeremy was telling me that thing. My scale told me that thing only weighed 30 pounds. No way. I measured it. So somebody did the calculations. I forget who it was. Was it you, Rhonda? And the calculation said it was 37, or no, it was Michelle. Said it was 37.18. Whether I believe that or not, I don't know. It wasn't my 40. That's what I was looking for. Thanks, Stan. It wasn't my 40, definitely. I thought it was when I saw it in the net. It filled that freaking musky net up like it was nothing. Big old head, long fish. I thought I had it, but just means I got to do it again next year, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Got to have goals. Whenever I meet one of my fishing goals, I always ask myself, now what? Usually never get a good answer. All right, folks, please give me a thumbs up before you check out of here. I'm going to start packing this stuff up. I'm not going to make you guys watch me put everything away. We'll get the boat on the trailer, and I'll probably be home. I'll stop over at Mickey D's, get me a fillet of fish, get the boat put away. I got to move cars to get the boat in the garage. I got to let the pups out. So it'll be a while. I'll probably be all done and settled by the time Hog Leg comes on. So I'll see you guys over on Hog Leg show. I'll pop in there. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you for the thumbs up and everything. I appreciate it. So, all right, folks, have a good one. Talk to you soon.